The Health Authority Abu Dhabi, in association with the Abu Dhabi Environment, Health and Safety Management System Initiative and the Ministry of Labour, presents the Height Aware Programme, a programme to create awareness of the dangers of working at heights and falling objects and how to prevent them. These are the two leading causes of death on work sites in Abu Dhabi and can be prevented. Working at heights and the danger of falls and falling objects can be present at any work site in any place, including oil and gas platforms, construction sites, window cleaning operations, painting operations, agriculture, and even household settings. So the risk should be recognized and controlled wherever working at heights occurs to prevent injuries or death. Working at heights is working in any place where, if precautions are not taken, a person could fall and injure themselves. This can happen above ground level, at or below ground level, or at a very low height. Remember, you don't have to fall from a great height to be hurt, so always be aware. We want you to work safely and take the necessary care and precautions, because working at heights can be very dangerous. So follow these golden rules to stay safe. Always have edge protection in place to stop objects from falling on people below. Always have barricades in place to stop people and objects from falling over the edge. Always be trained and aware of dangers when working at height. Always keep work areas tidy to prevent falls and objects falling on others. Use personal protective equipment such as hard hats, safety harnesses, and other safety equipment. These should be in good condition. Ensure your safety harness is hooked up to a secure anchor point. Remember to hook up as high as possible. The higher the anchor point, the shorter the fall. Always secure ladders correctly and make sure they are in good condition and on stable ground. Keep tools from falling by securing and tying them to your wrist or belt when working on high platforms or scaffolds. Make sure edge protection is in place, like screens and netting, guardrails, and toe boards. This will prevent objects or people from falling over the side and prevent injuries. Barricade off dangerous areas like excavations, openings such as open drains and shafts, or the ground below scaffolding or platforms, so that people can't fall into them or be hit by falling objects. Untrained workers make mistakes and make incidents more likely to happen. Ask your supervisor if you are unsure of the safety precautions you should take or what the hazards are. Make sure you are trained and authorized to work in the area and with the equipment. A trained worker is a safe worker, as he will know what to do to protect himself in any situation. Untidy work areas could lead to slips, trips, and falls, which are especially dangerous at height. Always pack materials away neatly and keep work areas clean and walkways clear. Always wear protective clothing and equipment which is in good condition. These include a safety harness when necessary, a hard hat, an overall and high-visibility safety vest, safety goggles if required, or when using power tools. Hearing protection if you are working in a noisy area. Safety gloves to prevent hand injuries, and safety boots to protect your feet and toes. All these could save your life and prevent or minimize injuries when an accident happens. If you have to wear a safety harness, always inspect it. And make sure it is in a good condition. And always hook up to a secure anchor point before starting work. Always try to use the highest possible secure anchor point, because if you fall, a higher anchor point means a shorter fall. Only use ladders for a task that is low risk or of short duration, and where you can't use safer equipment like scaffolding or a temporary work platform. If you use a ladder, make sure the ladder is in a good condition and the steps are strong, secure, and undamaged. Make sure the ladder stands on a stable, flat surface and is secure so it doesn't fall over. Don't work from the top 3 rungs of the ladder, as this is unsafe and unstable. Make sure the ladder is long enough for the job to be done, so you don't have to reach and become unstable and fall. Avoid carrying materials and tools up and down a ladder. Keep 3 points of contact to the ladder as much as possible to remain secure and stable. Tools or other equipment can kill if dropped onto someone, so keep tools, materials, and equipment from falling and causing injury or death by tying them to your wrist or belt. Or tying them down securely. Tools can be kept in tool bins or tool boxes, which are secured to handrails or other suitable anchor points. So follow these important rules to work safely at height and prevent falls and falling objects. Let's work without injury and in a safe environment for ourselves and our fellow workers. These are the golden rules. Have edge protection in place. Put up barricades. Be trained. Keep work areas tidy. Use the right personal protective equipment. Hook your safety harness up securely. Use ladders safely. And prevent tools from falling. This presentation was brought to you by the Health Authority Abu Dhabi in association with the Abu Dhabi Environment, Health and Safety Management System Initiative and the Ministry of Labour.